So what I could do is you sign up, you log in, you automatically get added to the free plan. The free plan, you can ask any question you want, but I can limit the AI, so I can use a different AI, and I can limit it to make the answer really short. It doesn't provide all the like as much detailed explanation as the paid version, and you can't select a madhab. Yeah, we can do that. One issue we're gonna have though is everything is anonymous on the back end, so I don't know who asks what. I could do it so I can get the user ID, so if, like it will generate a bunch of numbers rather than an email. I can do that, and then we can try and work out how to send that to a user in terms of emails. But so I've got a meeting in a minute with Kasim, a good friend of mine. We're going to discuss the content strategy for SheikhAI. He has agreed to run pretty much all the marketing for me. Obviously, we'll do it together, but he's got a lot more experience in terms of blowing things up and getting them viral and just getting people, really. So I need people. What we've done is we've locked off the whole website. You can't use it. Only specific individuals I've given a password to just for testing, to test the model. I've essentially put it on a waitlist. So if you want, you can go to the website, pop in your email, you'll get added to a waitlist, and then eventually we'll open up this month, inshallah, to beta customers on a first come, first served basis, and then we'll slowly roll out and make it more public as the weeks go by. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Can you hear me? Say that. Right, you're looking hench, bruv. Yeah, yep. If you're in the Muslim business space, you probably recognize Kasim's face. He's all over TikTok. I essentially met him maybe 5 years ago. And it was literally through TikTok. He posted a TikTok saying he was starting a crypto group chat. He wanted to get into crypto and he didn't know much about it. And I just commented, yo, bro, I know quite a bit. DM me. And then he added me straight into the chat. We just connected from there on, to be honest. And we've always spoken business or our plans for the future for, like I said, the past 4 or 5 years. And then he got me into Forex about maybe just over a year ago. He got me into Forex. And I can see how well he's doing in terms of marketing himself, marketing his company. And he also loved Sheikh AI. So I just said to him, bro, if you want to handle all the marketing, you can. We did a little equity deal on the startup. From today onwards, we're posting content every single day. And like I said, he's handling all of that. So I'm really grateful to have someone on board because it allows me to just focus on building the app. So that meeting was primarily just discussing the plan for this. I've also got another plan for something else, which I don't want to mention just yet because it's very, very, very early doors. But once I can properly talk about it, it'll be cool. I feel like a lot of, my 167 subscribers are going to like it. And a lot of the Muslim world will like it as well because it's something that's needed. And every time someone tries to do it, it always goes wrong. I feel like I've got the right people on board to make this work. We've got the right mindset, and we're going to develop the right infrastructure to make sure this works. Yeah. So he DM'd. This is why I called you in because he DM'd me because it also means you have to diversify content. وكانوا قدوة للناس هنا وكانوا قادة. I'm essentially creating a token system for SheikhAI because I don't want to do a free trial. Just cost-wise, if I have a free trial for let's say a week, people can ask 1,000 questions within that week, and I can't afford that to run. So what I'm doing is building a system that tracks the amount of questions users ask. So for example, when they sign up, they'll get given 3 credits, and then each time they ask a question, it deducts 1 credit. so they can only ask 3 questions essentially. I think that's a fair amount, odd number as well, so it's sunnah. After that, they have to pay, and they can pay a monthly subscription, and then they can ask as many as they want. The problem I'm having though is for some reason it's not working, and I think it's something to do with the way the platform I'm using, MemberStack, to integrate accounts isn't connecting properly to Webflow, or the code, because obviously I have to develop this code. It's not a feature that they've made. The code isn't reading the JSON data, so it's just running, which is an issue. It's really annoying, but I have to deal with it. I've been spending literally this whole week trying to work out the problem and why it's not working. Yes, the problem is definitely it's not reading the JSON data properly. So I'm using SheikhAI. It's an AI IDE to work out the problem, because I've been working on this for the past week and it's not working. So I'm trying to work out if AI knows a solution. It's looking like it doesn't, because it's still not working for some reason. SheikhAI has been popping off on Twitter recently. People are making like fully blown apps and stuff from it. It's not that amazing, and it hallucinates a lot. And I don't know, maybe it's because I was advanced. I tried to connect it to an API and all that type of stuff. But it would have an error. I would put the error code into Cursor and say, this is the problem, fix it. It would fix it, but then produce another error. And then I would say, hold on, you're getting this error now. It would then fix that error and then go back to the old error. And it would literally be a constant loop. It's not amazing. I don't know why people are making it out to be like it's a revolutionary thing. So every night I sit in my bed, probably for 30 minutes, I just chop up that day.
Okay.
So then by the end of the week, it's all chopped up. I just move a little bit of clips, easy.
Oh my days, G, you know the mad content I could get?
Yeah, you
Because
could.
when I land in the morning, I'm going to the yard, I'm putting my stuff away, then I'm getting straight to work.
Well, this is your camera, yeah?
Alright, so we're recording now, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, just picked up my cam. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Is it tracking your face?
Hey, Mads, feeling love for helping me out. This guy is going to be, he's the reason I'm doing this vlogging thing. Inshallah, it goes well.
The motto is document, don't create.
Okay.
Don't worry about, let me create a new edit. Just record your life,
because
bro.
that you can create after.
Watch. Bro, you are the only man I know to have that close. I don't know anyone who has that close. Yo, sorry bro. Chat to me. So I have successfully, alhamdulillah, implemented the credit system into SheikhAI. This took me so long, like way too long, practically a week. Thankfully, I'm doing a computer science degree, so I can understand code. These AI coding tools are cool, ChatGPT, Claude, Cursor, but you still need to know how to code. For a lot of it, I was talking to these apps in plain English, thinking it would understand me, and it just didn't, and it kept making the same bugs, kept making the same errors, wasn't understanding what I wanted. So once I started speaking in a technical point of view, even little things like code base, or if I'm telling it what type of file to make, like there was a point where it was not submitting a form on Webflow, and that's because it was using a normal JavaScript form, but I know Webflow uses Ajax. So I had to tell it, no, you're doing it wrong. Webflow uses Ajax, so you need to use Ajax too. So it's not life-changing, but if you're a dev, or even if you have like GCSE level computer science, you can use these AI tools. I definitely think just hop on like Code Academy, learn the basics of coding, and then use these AI tools, and you can probably make full-blown apps. But you definitely need fundamental knowledge. I think on Twitter, there's a lot of things like, oh, my 8-year-old kid made a back-end server on Cursor in 30 seconds. And it's like, cool, but your 8-year-old kid probably can make a back-end server on her own in 15 minutes. I saw a tweet and it was aim to complete your weekly goals by Wednesday. And I saw this yesterday after I already wrote my weekly goals on Sunday. The Sunday just went. And at that point, when I read that tweet, I already had crossed 2 goals for this week and I had one left, or 3 and I had one left, something like that. And I thought, imagine if I just get this done and I've actually lived up to this tweet. And I did. Alhamdulillah, today's Wednesday. By, I think, 5:30 p.m., 6 p.m., I had it sorted. I had the token system sorted. And it's cool because I now feel like I've got the rest of the week to do whatever I want. I don't. I've obviously got so many more things I need to do, but my main goals for this week are done, which is cool. It's an interesting concept. I might try and implement that into my life. Just set a goal for a whole week. So, for 5 days pretty much, and just aim to get it done by Wednesday, or majority of it done by Wednesday, and see how that works. Trading slow. Took 2 losses yesterday. Today dead price action. Yesterday was sort of a valid loss, sort of not a valid loss. It's not that deep. I'm kind of getting sick of losing now. I'd missed a lot of winning setups over the past couple of weeks just because I've been busy with SheikhAI and some other stuff. But it's cool. I'm back. Inshallah, by the end of this year, I want to get funded. If I've got September, October, November, that's 3 months. Inshallah, I should get funded. And I'm hoping for it. I also don't recall my mornings. Reason being, I'm up 5 a.m., 5:30, and for Fajr, and then I'd spend like an hour or hour and a half on Hift and preparing my day, and I don't really want to record myself memorizing the Quran. Um, Maybe when I'm revising, cool, but in the morning, I'm doing a lot of like new verses that are going into my head. I don't want to record that just out of, but I think just starting my day on camera at 8 and 7 a.m. is fine. Like a lot of my competition isn't even doing that.